Rachel. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Rachel. I'm a full-time reseller on POSHMARK, and you can follow me. You can look at my closet on POSHMARK at Tomato Cakes, and you can follow me on Instagram at the Curated Tomato. And on Instagram, I do all things reseller related, some education, tips, advice on how to help you become a successful reseller. Yesterday was crazy. Okay, so yesterday I decided to run a super crazy sale. I've been toying with the idea for a little while, and I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it would work. And when you decide to run a sale like I did, you kind of have to come to terms with letting certain things go for really cheap. So I decided yesterday afternoon I probably could have timed this better and actually made a lot more. Just because I did it randomly in the middle of the afternoon on a Thursday. So if I had done it like, I don't know, tonight, this evening, because people get paid today, it's Friday, and if I had done it this evening, who knows what could have happened. I may have to try it sometime. Sales have been really slow, not completely dead, but slow, which is when I started the listing challenge on Instagram, the Tomato 100, 100 new items listed in 1 week to just help other people stay focused and encouraged, to help myself stay focused and encouraged to list new items, because listing brings sales. And so it's been really exciting to see several of you guys post about how your sales have increased and been better because of daily consistent listing. So my sales have not been completely dead, but definitely not what they were before. I told you in my video about having $10,000 in sales in the month of March that I did not expect April to be as big, and April was not as big. And May has been slow as well. I've been sick. My kids have been sick. I have not put the work into my closet as much as I should have. I was launching the podcast with my co-hosts and doing a freelance photography project for You Pack and Ship, and really just I had so many different things going on that I didn't have the time to put into my closet like I should have. And that affected my sales. Disclaimer, I'm going to share with you how I did the sale yesterday. Not everyone is going to be able to do it and get the same response. I based it entirely on my social media following. It was only Instagram. And I did not advertise it on POSHMARK at all. It was entirely Instagram followers. And so if you don't have as large of an Instagram following, or you have an Instagram following that's not organic, then it probably won't work. But there's aspects of it that you can apply to your own closet regardless of your Instagram following, and make a sale profitable for you. Okay, that's my disclaimer. I can't guarantee that anybody's going to have the exact same result. And like I've said before, you guys, literally, I really don't like talking numbers just because I do not want to come across as bragging at all. I am not trying to make anybody feel inferior or less than. I feel there are many times that I'm scrolling through Instagram, social media, and I see other people's sales and posts about like pending earnings or their stacks of sales or whatever, and I feel inadequate because I didn't work as much that week, or something came up. I wasn't able to make that much. And so I feel inadequate when I see other people's stuff too. It's something that we all deal with. And I do not ever want to make someone feel less than, okay? We're all at different stages and levels of how much work we can put in and what kind of inventory we have and stuff. But yesterday was crazy, And I do want you guys to know that it can be done. Like, I just did this. Okay, yesterday in my stories at 2, I know the exact time, 2:22 in the afternoon, I posted a countdown timer in my stories. And I said, for 2 hours only, my entire closet is $30 each. Everything. So what I had done before is there was a few things that I paid up for. I would lose money entirely to sell it for $30 because after Poshmark's fee, I'm making like $24. There was a few things, probably about 10 or 15 items that I made not for sale beforehand. And then that way it just wasn't an issue. And I didn't have to be like, no, I can't sell it for this price, blah, blah, blah. So that way I could just say everything in my closet is $30 for 2 hours only. And I had no idea what was going to happen, honestly. And so I set the timer on my stories, the countdown, and I posted it also in my feed. It was like a bank run during the financial collapse. It was crazy. I had like 2 sales at first that were kind of timid, like, oh my god, are you for sure like $30 for this? Because they were like $125 listed. I accepted the offers for $30. Then, oh my god, I wish I could show you all the notifications like on my iPad of just like all of the bundles coming in, and like people were bundling things and then it was selling out from underneath them because somebody else had bundled it and bought it, and I was just like it was like first come first serve. I was just trying to accept offers as fast as I could. And I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I sold. I allowed brands to go that normally I would have held on to for a much higher price. I allowed them to go way cheaper than I usually do. So here's my closet, and you can see that I let things go. A lot of the items were bundled, so I really apologize for screwing comps. But some of these items should have sold for the price that they're listed at. Okay, but somebody got a new with tag Rachel Zoe dress for $30 as part of their bundle. A brand new James Purse blazer for $30 that I let go. Tory Burch sunglasses for $30. LK Bennett heels for $30. A Keepsake the Label new with tag dress for $30. So I let go of a lot of things. Some of the items had been sitting for a very long time, and I just wanted them to go. Some of the items I listed yesterday. So in 2 hours, and I did a reminder on my stories at 1 hour and then at like 25 minutes. And at 2 hours, I deleted all of the posts about it, and so that there was no like trailing in. So in 2 hours, I had 42 sales that totaled $2,453. Like I just sat there shaking. I had people comment on bundles saying that they were shaking because of the deal that they had just gotten. And you guys, I was shaking. I could not believe what had happened. The fact that I was willing to let go some really, really good brands for less, and then it brought more traffic to my closet. And like I've said before, sales bring sales. Don't be a greedy bitch. And so it brought so much more traffic to my closet. I had been like sharing my closet before, and I would get maybe 30 notifications after. Now, yesterday after this happened, like I opened up my app and I had like several hundred notifications of just more traffic to my closet, because when your closet is selling things, it brings you up in the searches and all that kind of stuff. Are you going to be able to do that and have $2,300 of sales in, $2,400 of sales in 2 hours? It depends. It really depends on the brands that you have. Nobody bundled. No, I don't even think. I think a couple people got some Anthropologie things, but honestly, like, they went for the high-end stuff. Somebody got these amazing Ted Baker booties for $30. I probably would not have accepted that offer if somebody had sent me a $30 offer for them before this. Sales bring sales. It woke my closet up. I did it Instagram only. Like I said, I did not advertise it on POSHMARK at all. And it was entirely just my followers on Instagram. So thank you. Thank you. But so a lot of people ask, is it worth it to grow my social media following? Yes. I allowed it to be everything in my closet. And I mean, some people did get like Lily Pulitzer and a few Anthropologie pieces and things like that. But the majority of it was higher end brands that I really wouldn't have let go for that cheap. But I was just willing to let stuff go so that I can get it out. I can get new things in. Just try to keep the process going faster. So it's really made me kind of reevaluate my business model and wonder about how I should go from here to have a faster turnover rate. I've always been all about the slow dime. I don't know. I may have to change some things up. Now, okay, $2,400. Poshmark takes their fee. So my part was like $1,900 earned. That doesn't include cost of goods. I haven't calculated all of the cost of goods yet, but I know that I did not pay that much for the items, so I still made a profit for these items. I've seen several, some other YouTube videos about resellers who made like $500 in 2 hours or whatever, or sold $500 in 2 hours. Don't forget the fees. And they used the offer to likers, and so they were sending out, 30% off offers with free shipping, which I really didn't want to do that because that continues to eat into profit margins. So that's why I just did $30 everything. And so then, people know, like, the sale is happening. It is 2 hours only, and they are responsible for paying shipping. I'm not offering any discounts because I'm already offering such a huge discount from the listed price. Okay, somebody bought a bundle of 6 dresses, like new tag dresses, the Rachel Zoe dress, a keepsake label dress, several others. The bundle price was like $815, and she got it for $180. So she was like on cloud 9. And like, she actually sent me a message on Instagram and said that she was like in the grocery store and holding her phone up against the freezer door to cool it down so that it wouldn't overheat while she was like trying to bundle super fast. Y'all, my phone was overheating trying to accept all of the offers and sort through it all. Okay, so I didn't want to offer free shipping because I was already giving huge discount, and I didn't want that to eat further into my margins. I think that's kind of an important fact about it, the difference, because I ended up making more off of it. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Even if you have a smaller closet, you may not have quite the same results, but it's kind of shows how important it is to connect your social media with your Posh closet and show what you have available. There's a huge community of resellers. I have organically grown my Instagram in the last 2 years to what it is now. So I have a really good engagement rate. That's something that any person can do. You just have to put good information out there and have nice pictures, because Instagram is about pictures. And so I'm still in shock, and now I have to go pack it all. All right. If you haven't listened to my reseller podcast, I am a co-host with 5 of my PFFs, Posh Friends Forever. It's called Reseller Water Cooler. You can find us on Instagram at Reseller Water Cooler. You can listen on our website, resellerwatercooler.com. Our episodes are released new every Wednesday, and you can find us on iTunes, Spotify, Anchor, Stitcher, Google, basically any place that you would want to listen to a podcast. We're there. It has been so fun to watch it grow and expand and to hear the feedback from you guys about how much you like it. Our last episode was episode number 4, and it was all about cross-listing to multiple platforms and how you manage that, just processes, inventory, and all that kind of stuff. So go listen and subscribe. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit those notifications so you can see future videos. Now that the podcast is a little bit more like on its launched, I'm trying to do better about getting more regular videos up for you guys. So thank you so much for listening. I really hope that this helped inspire you. Like I said, my advice is be willing to run a sale because sales bring sales. To recap, my tips for running a successful sale is to be willing. Don't be attached to your inventory. Be willing to let it go for a certain price. Build your social media following. I think the time limit really helped because it created a sense of urgency. You know, people had to buy it now. They had to do it now. So I think that really helped. I will definitely be trying this again. Sometimes I do sales and it's crickets. And I run a sale that I've previously done the same sort of offer, like buy one get one half off or something like that, and it is crickets. So I don't know if it'll work again. We'll see. I'm not going to tell you guys when I'm going to do it. I will probably try to do it at a better time during the day because I really think that I could have gotten a lot more sales if I had done it at a different time of day, a different day of the week possibly. Like a day of the week where people get paid. So that will be interesting to try out. Here's the thing. For me, I'm always trying to learn new things, try new things. Everybody, you need to be willing to try something once, okay? Always be willing to try something once. And if it doesn't work, then just chalk it up to a learning experience. So those are my tips for running a successful sale. And I really hope that it encouraged you and inspired you that it can happen. You can make a decent amount even when you're running a sale. Please subscribe and like this video. And if you got something from the sale, comment down below what kind of deal you got, okay?